Thank you very much, people. That's very kind of you all. You can at me on Twitter for your sketch, and if I don't notice, just shoot it again, at me again, and hopefully I'll pay attention to it. So feel free to just at me on Twitter, and I will definitely try my best to pay attention to your artwork. Any good top laners to pick up when I want to learn top lane and Diamond Plus? If you're just learning lane mechanics, Garen, Trundle, Malphite, these are perfectly fine champions to learn how to lane with. If you want to, if you want to do anything else, just play the champions you have fun playing. That's what matters. Just play the champs you enjoy playing. Riven, I think it's gonna be a Viego game. As he's open, and I need to get some games in on him and understand what the build is. So terribly sorry for anyone looking for anything else, but it's going to be a Viego game if he's open. If he's not, I'll be picking. I would rather not dodge. Final game, Viego. What do I think about CBLOL? I think it's awesome that there are other regions in the world, other than the main regions, that have competitive league scenes. So I think CBLOL is great. What? Huh. I think Karthus is a pretty good bot laner, and I'm happy to have it in my team. Thoughts on Tryndamere? Think it's a good champion with good automation, but I could be wrong. We need the stash back. You look so handsome. For now, I decided against it, but yeah. Camille, Yone? No, it's gonna be a Viego game. Do you still build Sunfire on Shen or Chemtank for CDR? I like Chemtank because of the active. If you don't mind the actives too much, then you can grab Sunfire. I think it'll be better on average. You can also go the Gauntlet. I don't think it's bad either. Have I... my opinion on Stridebreaker Garen is that it looks strong. Is he busted? Not sure. Is that a Cho'Gath top lane? Holy shit. It better not be fucking Lulu, by the way. Let's grab Tenacity. I have Sleep, Polymorph, Silence. Tenacity's pretty worth it. Cho'Gath support, Lulu top. Please no. Sunder, Shen, pretty good, but I think without Baumies, you have to go Tiamat, and if you grab Tiamat early, you're not going to spike as hard when you finish your Mythic, so it's good, but that's the trade-off. Why did you lose your previous game? Because you didn't do everything you could to win. If you had 0 deaths and played literally perfectly on mechanics on every single decision you make, then maybe you would have won. If the answer is still no, then just FF. Cho'Gath. Singed game today. I already played one and it was the biggest grief of all time. So, actually, scrap that. We've all seen Hylissang play. Sorry, I did him dirty there. It was pretty bad. So, if you want to laugh at me, grief, go ahead. I don't know. I feel pretty bad for people that like genuinely think Hylissang isn't trying. Like he tries really fucking hard to win every single game, and he's like the most resilient player on our team. So, you know, whenever I heard people online saying that he's inting and not trying to win, it's so confusing. It's like these people don't even know. You know, you're gonna have a clue. Have I tried Blade Rush into full tank on Viego? I've tried Blade Rush into FF the game. Yeah, tried that one. So far, that's the only thing I've got the chance to try, so sorry to disappoint. Can Reckless lose bot lane? Sure he can. He can also win it. Trouble team fighting with Camille? Any tips? Try to single out targets that you can almost one-shot and then finish them off after casting your ultimate. So either you want to E-flash with your second Q up and then tap them with that big old Cho'Gath ult. Or the alternative to this is to... let me just think real quick here. The alternative to this is to jump on them, cast Q, and then use your ultimate to buy the time to get your empowered Q and finish them off. If you can do neither in a team fight, try to single out the most valuable player on the enemy team and try to single them out with your ultimate so your team can either focus them or have them focus you, die, and then hopefully buy time with the stopwatch or any tank slash bruiser items you can build, such as Stark's Gauge, mostly Stark's really, in order to buy time for your team to clean up and come in and kill some other people. If neither are an option, just side lane, farm, and keep doing that. Holy heck. It's a meeting in the top lane. We're all chilling. What does Viego do? Viego stabs forward, dealing 67 physical damage. Viego begins gathering mist, slowing himself by 15 seconds. He has the option to release, dashing forward, hurling the mist, dealing 80 magic damage and stunning the first enemy hit based on charge time. Viego sends forth a Spectre to haunt the first terrain hit, surrounding it with mist for 8 seconds. In those 8 seconds, whilst he is in this area, Viego gains Camouflage, 20% movement speed, and 30% attack speed. Viego discards any soul he's currently possessing, teleports. On arrival, he attacks the champion with the lowest percent health, briefly slowing them, dealing a crap ton of fucking damage. That's what Viego does. My key bindings are nutty? No, it's just an Azerty keyboard. Look, A-Z-E. See? It's the same place as Q-W-E. Don't lose your shit over it. It's a thing. Is my friendship good with the new Fnatic players? I would say it is, yeah. I can't believe I missed that, actually. I even tried not to miss it, and I still missed it. I think I just all in him here now, with Conqueror and my Q coming up. Kite him until the next Q. Auto. I just finish him off here, no? Okay, flashed, nice. Oh no, there's a Xin Zhao coming up the river. He's coming behind me? He could be. Nope, he's not. He's just there. Yes, 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 yes. What do you want me to do? I'm playing out of experience as is. I guess I'll just base TP. Nothing I can do. Ay, ay, ay. Pathing towards, I don't know, this lane seems a bit weird. Anyway, I'm gonna give him TP advantage here. If I could hit the creeps, I would have healed and like owned the guy, but Xin Zhao kind of just killed that off for me. I can't, unfortunately, I can't, like I lost so much here, it's crazy. But I can't stay in experience because Xin Zhao will kill me, so I just have to accept that and hope Elise will gain advantage off this, because he never left the jungle. He never left my jungle, the Xin Zhao, so. No point in contesting him right now, to be honest. I don't know why I am. It doesn't really change much. Unfortunately, not much for me to do other than just wait until I spot Xin Zhao somewhere and just lose lane. Because, well, Xin Zhao decided I would. There's not much to do about that. I got his flash. I don't think it was a mistake to get his flash, but I lost a crap ton of experience, and that's just life. I'm gonna heal a bit off the creeps here. I don't want to be too low. Cho'Gath's in a better spot than me. There's TP Cho'Gath. I can't cancel him if you make that dive play. He's gonna TP. Yeah, if Xin Zhao is still topside, it's just a bit unlucky, honestly. Not sure what to say. I feel like my Elise should be topside by now. She's not, so 18 CS on that guy. It's a good thing we spotted him, because I need to push this wave in right now. This is going to be my only window to push, so I'm just going to use everything I have on the wave to push. I'm just going to all in him here. He has no flash, so yes, I understand that he's there, but my wave is fucked and you're not helping, so if I didn't miss an auto attack, I would have killed him anyway. Possess! Wait, I'm out of range. No! Yeah, there's nothing I can do. My wave's fucked and I'm doomed. But, you know, if we're playing full clear release and still equals yes and don't steal any of his camps when he's been topside for literally 4 minutes, not my problem. I got his flash and I traded 1 for 1. I did what I could. It's just not my problem. You know? I'm gonna go do some jungle camps here, because again, I still can't enter top because my jungler isn't here, so it's just life, you know. I got his TP as well, so at least he can influence the other side of the map, but this is life as a top laner. At least my champion seems to be good at clearing jungle, so there's that. That's good enough for me. And if we trade a 1-for-1 in a 1 versus 3 dive, that's fine too. Again, until I see Xin Zhao, I can't play the game, so... Oh, I think I win this though, so I'm going to go ahead and go all in here. As I actually am playing jungle for my jungler. I'm going to chase this guy out because I have no other option. I need to chase this guy out, because if I don't chase this guy out, he's going to chase me out of lane, and that's really unfortunate. Okay, maybe I'm dead here actually. I'll always dodge that, but I don't think I'm strong enough to win here. No, if I stun the Xin Zhao and hit him, I think I would kill them. I would kill him and live. But again, if he goes bot into bot into bot, there's nothing I can do. Let's mute this guy, because that's a little bit toxic. But yeah, there's really nothing I can do. If my Elise wants to play like this, my Elise will play like this. I can't do anything about that. If she never re-enters topside, the enemy will have top difference if the enemy Xin Zhao never leaves topside. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. That's just life. Just gonna run back the lane and do what I can. Can I please have a gank? Please have a gank. Please have a gank. Please have a gank. He has no flash. I should have basic attacked him at least once there. I fucked up a little bit. But this guy is asking to die and therefore shall die. I missed that. But that's okay. Let's just kill him here. It's gonna give me a nice chunk of experience and ideally gold. I'm gonna make sure I get that kill. Not going to donate that to jungle. Just gonna use my ult. Oh, I don't have ult available yet actually. Okay, that makes sense. Look at me, I'm Cho'Gath. Whee! Can I get the rupture for the CS? No, I couldn't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's keep it then. I mean, honestly, if we could dive top, that would be great. Would be great if we could use Pantheon ult to dive top. He has no counterplay to this dive. And we're not diving top on a slow push with Elise. You'll love to see it. Not much I can do. If jungle wants to play like this, and jungle plays like this, I'm just going to push out my wave. And if I die on this wave because Xin Zhao ganks me, then I die on this wave because Xin Zhao ganks me. Actually, I die because this guy's just going to fucking kill me, isn't he? Just going to ult away and just try to live here. If he flashes on me, I'm dead, but that's life. Again, like, I don't know. I'm too weak. I can't lane against the guy. If he can just play aggressive against Elise as Cho'Gath. Like, this champ dies to every gank, by the way. So frustrating to play. So frustrating, but it's okay. It's okay. It's my bad. I shouldn't fight there. Like, I thought I could have a chance, but I have no chance of winning anymore. I'm just gonna go, I don't know. Am I supposed to roam here? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, my jungler is so lost. It's crazy. Like, legit 44 CS at 8 minutes after having done literally nothing. It's crazy, no? Bramble really hurts my champ. I think Bramble is whatever if my Elise just kills the guy over and over again like he's supposed to. This guy should have been griefing after losing his flash, but for some reason we don't want to kill him. For some reason we were just oinking whole game. I'm just tilted. Like, it's my bad. I shouldn't tilt, but it's so fucking tilting playing with players that are just bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Like, fuck it. Let's just push. Go push bot and let's do some shit, boys. Counter jungle a bit here. Again, I don't really have a choice but to do this stuff, because, well... the game is not really playable for me top. I can't lane against the guy, so all I can do is just pressure, hope for the best, and hope my teammates carry me. And the only way I can do that is by being here. Again, Xin Zhao is not here. Guess where he is? He's going to dive me top if I go top. That's why I'm not top lane, in case you were wondering. But I can't go top because enemy jungle will dive / kill me, and there's nothing I can do other than participate. This way at least I'm useful. We should kill them again. Why are we letting them enter here as 2? What the fuck is going on? What am I playing with, people? What am I playing with? It's crazy, actually. Crazy, actually. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, actually. It's actually crazy that my Elise wasn't participating in this play. Actual insanity, not gonna lie. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't lose. Oh, I need to stop losing my shit over it because it's just too tilting. I shouldn't let her freeze, but I need to go top. I don't have a choice. I should just not care, but it's so frustrating to play with this. It's crazy. It's so fucking tilting. Like, what is happening? He has no flash, so he's going to die here no matter what. It's okay, guys. You don't have to take my farm. As you can see, I only have 34 CS because I haven't been able to play the fucking game yet. But that's alright. Want to take my farm? You can go ahead and do that. I'm okay. Oh, I wasted my ult there. Oh shit. Oops. I missed the timing. Like Darius once said, please let me play the game. It's okay, it's okay. I made a play bot, and Cho'Gath took plates top, so let's see if Cho'Gath can 1v9 with what he got from the jungler and what I got from the jungler. Let's see what I can do with it, shall we? So that's how this game is going to go, so I'm going to try my best. I'm going to grab Gore Drinker here. I grabbed Vamp Scepter early because I wanted some sustain, because I felt like if I could just heal off, like I could just chunk him, and then... Like I felt like without flash I could just all-in him with jungle pressure, but if Cho'Gath can just fight you, then this champ is super strong. That's the weakness of Cho'Gath is definitely getting ganked. If you do not pressure ganks on Cho'Gath, he's a very strong champion, because if you don't fight him off the minion wave, he's just going to keep healing off of it, and that's obviously a huge... he heals a crap ton off the wave, so if you don't fight him off the wave, he's going to be very problematic for you. Either way, I'm going to try and freeze my wave in front of my turret the best I can, with a ward here, so Xin Zhao doesn't gank me, and that's going to be my gameplay. Yeah, that's about it for me. Cho'Gath can TP, I don't recommend anyone to stay there, hopefully they can back off without having to die. It would be nice if you guys don't die. There is a Cho'Gath on the loose, and he will use his teleport to kill us. Well, Zoe wants to die, so I recommend killing her. I wouldn't argue against killing her. He used his feast on the camp, but again, I don't think I can fight him because, well, he's just way stronger than me. So let's just keep farming creeps, and there's nothing wrong with farming creeps. Oh, I don't quite kill creeps. I wanted to heal a bit there, but that was at the cost of the CS, so not worth it. Oops, missed one there too, but that's okay. Again, Cho'Gath stealing our jungle, don't care. Nothing I can do. There's top difference, guys. Deal with it. Top difference is top difference, so be it. Right now I don't want to TP or do anything. It's if my team is far enough ahead, it's time for me to just freeze Antarctica up here. I don't want to TP, I'm not interested. I just want to farm my creeps and chill. If you don't like it, maybe you should have helped me earlier. Should I be TPing mid here? Maybe I should. Okay, fine, fine, fine. You got me. I should be TPing here. It would be too much of a grief not to. So yeah. That's pretty broken. Not gonna lie. Bye. Alright, it would be too much of a grief not to take those free kills, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show up and take my free kills. My champion's damage is a little bit unbalanced, it seems, because, well, I kind of just killed that guy. Seems pretty broken. I don't think I did anything in particular that was, like, special. I just, I'm a broken champ, I guess. TP Cho'Gath, which means he won't be able to make a play. I'm going to go grab this camp here. Thinking about Gore Drinker or Stride Breaker. Honestly, leaning towards Stride Breaker, but everyone's telling me about Gore Drinker, so I'm going to be a good boy first. Try out what the meta mainstream build is, and then I'll try my own. To understand how strong a champion is, you must first play the accepted build, and then you can mess around with your own. It's important you do this. I'm going to base in here. Don't really want to fight Cho'Gath. If he finds me in this bush, I'll probably die, and I'll honor him for having... maybe? I don't think I should be fighting him here. I can't chase him. He's too strong, my friend. I'm sorry. But getting this wave will get me a nice little Gore Drinker and pink. Blade sounds nice. Blade is great, but right now, if I fight by Blade, I still think this Cho'Gath beats the shit out of me because I don't have enough health to fight him. So I'm gonna grab some health first, be a little bit tanky because my team is going to be dealing the damage for me, ideally. I have a very fed Karthus with 700 gold shot down. Being beefy for him and buying him time to kill everyone is going to be the better play, rather than being squishy and get one shot. So keep that in mind when you're playing the game. Even if in theory a build is better, sometimes it's better to just be a chonk. just be chunky. I'm gonna go ahead and push these waves. And I'm just gonna keep pushing here. Karthus is just being an absolute machine, contesting 1 versus 4 mid lane, 1 versus or 2 versus 4, as he does have Thresh, but my bot lane is being are being complete 1v9 machines, and we should just allow them to do that. Cho'Gath is being a bit OP, it seems. Cho'Gath is being a dead Cho'Gath. Nice play by Karthus here. It's going to bait Xin Zhao into a death, and I'm going to show up here and say hello. Hi, how are you doing? Maybe I can speed him up. I'll speed myself up and have a look here. I'm going to ult over the wall here, see if there's any... Oh, she was here. Oh. The spear kills her. How satisfying is that? Absolutely beautiful. Let's drop a pink here, because I'm going to base and buy another pink anyway. This will give some vision for Pantheon to potentially make a better decision. And I'm going to just walk bot here. Sneak down there. Spear kill. So satisfying. Very nice play by my team, as I am now in the game. And honestly, after playing this champion against Cho'Gath, I mean, I know he's not that strong of a champion, Cho'Gath. I mean, 1v1 he's a very strong champ, but the fact that I could just make fun of Cho'Gath and just fight him to the death the way I did leads me to believe this champion is quite potent, actually. And Conqueror seems very strong. Now, press the attack, obviously, would be good too, as you can proc it very fast, but this gives me a lot of damage. Cho'Gath is top, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, well, maybe my pink paid off and gave us some information. I didn't pay attention. But at least, from what I can tell, this champion seems very potent, very strong. Strong duelist, at the very least. Alright, let's go for a little play here. I know it might not be the correct decision, but with how strong my team is right now, I think I'm allowed a little bit of a limit test on the bot lane wave here. See if I can limit test against a Xin Zhao ganking me. Now, I'm led to believe here that I can likely beat Xin Zhao. That's a guarantee, I think, beating Xin Zhao, but... Xin Zhao with support would be the question mark for me here. Okay, he just kills him. Jeez. I think I'm just going to go ahead and walk on this guy. Alright. Just going to see if he respects me properly or not. As soon as I see his teammates all moving towards me, I'm going to run for my life here. As I'm going to get rid of that sleep with using my ultimate, because I don't want to die like a dog. Bye. To all of you wondering if that was possible, now you know. Boom, boom, boom. The cooldown is super short, actually. Nothing much happening. Just waiting on Karthus to return to the mid lane. In the meanwhile, just pay attention to what the enemy team is doing and try not to die to their movements. Right now my jungler is contested here, so I'm just going to base on the spot. I think there's a real reason for me to do anything other than base here, as I have teleport to join them. Is a flank what we need? That's the question I'm asking. Is a flank what we need? Not particularly, so I'm just going to join my team. And keep it nice and simple. Lantern and chomped. A ward here would be good. Make sure that I'm with Karthus and just be a body for him, that's all we need. I got chunked pretty hard here, and I'm not going to be able to flash her. I'm going to stun her quick and get a kill, heal. Can I pick up things? I don't know if I can. He has no, he had no, whatchamacallit, no feast, I knew that. I just picked this up so I can ult over the wall here and kill the Cezreal. I didn't make it over the wall. Okay, that's awkward. Don't mind me. Oopsie. Cezreal might ult, but we have Pantheon Q, which... about the equivalent of a smite. 400 gold on this item. Just gonna go ahead and... Okay, I need to get used to that range. It's definitely not like Camille, where you can like whiff the wall by literally the entire mark and still hit. God knows why that's the case with Camille, but you know, I'm pretty sure you can hit Camille here and it'll latch onto the wall. No, I mean more like here. If you hit it like here, it'll still latch onto the wall, to be honest. So not the case for Viego, it seems, as I'm missing all my Qs. Nope. Not interested in fighting the Cho'Gath right now, as he is interested in fighting me. That means he has friends. Does that mean he's alone, or does that mean he has friends? It definitely means he has friends, but so do I, it seems. Okay, I shouldn't have ulted like that. I was ulting like that because I wanted to not quite ult out of range of the fight. I wanted to be like near it, so that when my cooldowns are back I could fight, but I should have just ulted very far because Cho'Gath chomped my ass. My bad, my bad. W, go over walls, but you don't jump over the wall. Good information. Camille's balanced? Yep. Yes, I agree that his invulnerability when he possesses somebody is rather obnoxious. The fact that it heals is kind of crazy too. Like, restoring 12 of enemy max HP. It's like, right now if I possess this Cho'Gath, I get a nice chunk of HP, you know, like 450 or so. Do I TP into this fight? I think I do. I think I TP here. Okay, I did the most damage I could. I'm gonna have to flash out now, and he flashes after me. That's going to be okay, because that's flashing into the waiting hands of Karthus, as he's going to wipe the enemy team, and I got their cooldowns out. Would have been nice, of course, to stay alive, but my KDA is a mere tool for the absolute monstrosity that our Karthus is. Pantheon, of course, doing quite well too. Giving him a nudge as well. Bork is important because you have so little attack speed. I feel like when you press E, you don't have little attack speed, and generally speaking, a fight is not going to last longer than 8 seconds. So, to me, attack speed is not necessary on this champion. Thoughts on Quinn? Quinn is a great champion if you can play her well and abuse the matchups. Star Zillion 1v9? It sure does look like it. He's popping the fuck off. Alright, we're not. I think it's zero risk, by the way. I think Karthus will absolutely demolish this, but alright. It has a 4.8 second cooldown. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy, actually. We're That's not good, of course. We are Being is, generally speaking, a bad thing. Gonna slice up some farm. Should be mindful of this, actually. Shouldn't give them anything if we can avoid it. Gonna go bot lane here and start pushing. Grab the Grump on the way, as I can engulf the whole wall. I'm missing some CS here, because I'm not quite sure on the damage thresholds of the champion. Just gonna try and use as the space. Like, this gives you so much camouflage, actually. It's crazy. Like, so much space, actually. It's crazy. That guy inted. No one there to punish, though, so it was not that much of an int. Almost hit him. Just gonna play a little slow here. No need for anything fast to occur. I'm gonna use the camouflage here to buy some. I'm gonna W out there. I don't want to commit there. I think I could have, maybe, if Pantheon was ulting, I could have committed there, but it was not, so there was no need for me to do anything silly. Sleep is happening as Pantheon's ultimate is going. Just seeing if I can snitch a kill with my ult here, as Xin Zhao goes on me. I'm gonna grab Xin Zhao here and I don't have Zoe ult, so this champ is a bit useless, isn't it? Actually. Okay. Can I do it? Ah, I wanted to Zoe bubble with my ult. You know what I wanted to Zoe Q and then ult. That was my idea. I can't really kill him. You can? Oh, sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab the Infernal Soul here and call it a day. crazy how much mist this champion creates. I guess that's his thing, you know? That's his shtick, creating mist. That's kind of what he's known for in the lore, I guess. This will be my last game for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. I don't think we should give this guy so much space, no? Can we contest a bit? Like, how? I don't know, we're giving them so much space. Cho'Gath can feast it, so Karthus needs the base. We could not quite get it. Just gonna go hide in my mist here. I didn't get an assist, so I can't actually use this thing. Use this corpse. No, I couldn't quite. I think I messed that up. If I hit the Gore Drinker there, I think I would have been healthy enough in order to fight. Sudge. As I get shut down. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. Holy moly, this card is clean. This Thresh donates a kill. Try to help him, but I think he had it under control still. Not too bad, not too shabby. I have 20 seconds on my teleport, and then I can tank it quite well, I believe. What am I dying to mostly? Physical damage. I think it would be nice to have indeed some armor. Trying to think. Starax comes to mind, though. Starax is probably the right way to go. It's kind of hard to argue against Starax. Maybe a Bramble Vest into Starax. Keeping it simple, but effective. Sell our Doran's Blade for some pink wards here, guys. Pink wards make the difference. At this point, my team is so far ahead that buying pink wards to make sure that we do not get in an awkward spot is going to be always better. I'll block here. Okay, I did not block. That's my bad. As I die like a dog because I committed too far forward. My bad. I thought I could maybe finish off the Cho'Gath, but I could not. I needed my ultimate to deal the last chunk of damage. I didn't realize this ulti knocked back people. It's kind of insane if you think about it. Dead. Wait, she's tanky as fuck. Fuck. Or Zoe deals no damage. Probably Zoe deals no damage, to be honest. Yep, she's useless. We're gonna lose Baron here, actually. I didn't even realize it was such a bad play. Q! One shot. Close. That was a very, very bad play on our end. It was my bad for overcommitting in that choke point. That was not a good play by me. As Thresh is solo killing the enemy Cho'Gath here. Joke, he's a tank. Tanks don't die. On my way there. Maybe we can make some sick plays. With the Karthus ult. I'm coming in. I don't have feast, but that's fine. Have to flash to dodge some damage there. No, I couldn't get more. I misplayed a bit there, I think. I got bubbled for no reason. I should have saved an ulti charge for the bubble. I don't know if I had my ult when I got bubbled, but if I could immune the sleep there, I think I would have killed everyone, actually. Still, I'm going to have my Starax and we get Baron, so not too bad. Swapping the blue trinket worth it on top lane. I personally like looking at my trinkets with my teammates, and right now the only source of wards are this and this. So I don't like swapping out of my yellow trinket in this situation. Because you have to consider that the only 3 wards that can be put on the map are Threshes, so having 2 extra at a time is quite good. Right now I have 1 placed, and if I could place 1, like right now I have a ward here, I believe. Yes, that's me. And yeah, it almost doubles the amount of effective wards on the map, so keep that in mind if you have all blue trinkets and Oracle. Of course you can argue the useful vision is or there is useful vision in the game, whereas like this is relevant vision. You can argue that, but I would argue for solo queue having more vision is generally better, and in general having vision is a luxury, so having more of it hard to be bad is what I would argue. Actually, it'd be funny if you could copy someone's GA. That would be. Does it like? I guess it can't work that way. You can't steal someone's GA. You could steal someone's GA if you kill them as they respawn, or as their GA comes off cooldown. I'm sorry. That's how you could copy someone's GA and revive with it. Oh, I can't possess him? I had an assist there. Nice job. Who's my favorite pro to play against in the whole wide... favorite pro worldwide to play against top lane? Probably the Shy. Or Nuguri. I like them both a lot. They're very skilled players individually and I enjoy playing against them both tremendously.